got married when I was in 3rd grade. He was very nice, treated me like the princess I knew I was. Every day at recess, he would battle King Koopa in the sand while I cheered on high atop my slide of tower. It was a beautiful ceremony, and my brother gave me away. But alas, summer came, and like all things, it came to an end. His parents moved away. Several years later, in junior high, our souls found each other in photography class. Only it took me a little while to realize who he was. And when I did, I said to him, "You know, I think I married you in 3rd grade." He looked at me angrily and said, "Yeah, so?" Well, I raised an eyebrow and realized that he was not the Mario-loving boy I once knew. I asked the only question that a junior high divorcee could. Did I turn you this way? And there you have it, Allie. That is my dishonest truth. It's writing week. Oh, yeah. So first, number 1. My first published work. In 2004, 2005, I decided to start a magazine, and I called it Exposed. But unfortunately, it was only for me. I was the only one that read it because I didn't actually publish it. But I did do articles for it. It was more a practice of editorial design rather than actual writing. But there was one piece I really liked, and it was on MySpace musicians. So I thought I would try to get it published. The first place I submitted it to was a website for online content, and I submitted it, and they paid me. They paid me. They paid me. It wasn't anything, but they paid me. And I thought that was really cool because they paid me. And you know what? At that point, I could call myself a published author. My second first was my first real writing gig. It was one of those slightly shady Craigslist ads, where you don't know if it's like a scammer or if it's actually legit. Well, yeah, I replied to it. So yeah, I answered the ad for a part-time writer. I submitted my samples and my published work, which by this time, there was about a handful of work that had been published. Before I knew it, I was having drinks with the editor for a local independent newspaper. And quicker than I could say, "Oh my God, oh 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 my God," I became the lifestyle columnist. 4 pages were dedicated to me every week. That's when I realized that writing just because was more than just because. That first publication led to so many more first. By the way, my editor was awesome for the paper. And no matter what I say and no matter how much I rant, I love you editors. You keep me edited.